Here are the plans for a walking cane for a retired NASA guy. The shaft was meant to be circular, but they loved the octagon, so it's an octagon. And here I am just cutting it to length. I analyzed the markings on the Saturn V rocket so that the shaft can be basically not just a shaft, but a rocket. And here I am gluing on black parts for that. They are black dyed veneer, not ink, so they'll be durable if he bangs stuff. Here I am working on the space shuttle handle. I'm only doing that after having drilled a hole for the mounting hardware. That was done while it was still a rectangle. And here I am tapping it and testing it. That is all thread, basically 3/8 all thread. Now I can make an organic shape. This is the beginning of the carving. If you've seen the space shuttle, you know it's pretty blocky, so it's going to be pretty easy to carve. Testing once again. Drilling the hole in the shaft, I could not do that properly, so I had to make a jig for the drill press. This is almost done. And this is simply mounting everything together with a piece of all thread threaded into both ends with a brass washer as a decorative piece between the two. And that's not coming off. I drew it in pencil and then scribed with a knife, so here I am running through the knife scribe. So it looks impossibly deft, but the knife work was very scary. So that's the detail done. Yep, good old India ink. You need to do the tile for the underside, because you don't want the cane to burn up in re-entry. That went surprisingly well. I used a nail set to punch 3 holes in the nose for attitude jets, and when I did the inking, it went right over the 3 holes as I'd hoped. So I have that beautiful light accent basically for free. All done except for a coat of varnish. Actually 3 coats of varnish and shellac. And here's the final thing. The Saturn V rocket shaft, rotating, which is the whole point of those black markings, by the way, so they could judge the rotation of the ship in flight. And the engines at the back. I did that with a drill bit. And of course, it is a walking cane. One of my funnest projects ever.